All right, we're here at the 2018 NCAA Division III Softball Championship in Oklahoma City. Joined now by Rowan and Coach Kim Wilson and players Kelly Duffy and Morgan Smith following a 5-1 loss to Illinois Wesleyan. Coach, do you want to just make an opening statement about your game tonight?
I thought we looked a little. I don't think we played our game tonight as well as we have been playing. I think that we got out of sorts and chased a few pitches that we shouldn't have chased. I think we'll play within ourselves tomorrow. I think that's what we, the biggest thing that we need to do.
Kelly, one for three today with a pretty big swing. In a game where you're really just trying to find some offense and get things going, just take us through that at bat and kind of what you tried to do to help your team.
Well, I kind of fell behind in the count. It was 0-2, and then I watched a few balls go by, and then I don't know. It was a full count, and I was just like, I know this pitch is gonna be here. I'm gonna swing if it's there, and I swung, and it felt really good. Felt good to hit the home run, but. God.
What's it like? A lot of people kind of see this as it's kind of the mecca of softball to be in Oklahoma City playing on that field where other people have played. What's it like to hit a home run on that field knowing who else has done that?
Actually, that was the first thing I thought of when I came back in the dugout. Like, I just hit a home run on the field that all these great softball players played on, so that was really a great feeling.
Morgan, you talk about the same thing tonight, just trying to get something going on offense, and what's your guys' approach throughout the game at the plate, trying to just get something going?
I think our approach was to see our pitch, not go after her pitch, which we did, including myself. But just seeing our pitch in our zone, staying within the zone that the umpire is also giving. So.
You get right back out there tomorrow. So what do you kind of do? What do you tell your teammates? What do you guys talk about in the locker room or wherever, so to speak, to just kind of refocus and try to get going again?
I think the big thing is forgetting about that game, moving on to the next. I mean, we've been here literally plenty of times, so it's nothing new to us. Keeping our momentum up is a big thing also. The more momentum we have, the better we play. And seeing our pitch. Staying within ourselves, like Coach said.
Coach, kind of a similar question. What do you tell your team after the game? It's a double elimination tournament. You're certainly not out of it. So to try to just refocus and keep them going.
We've been here before in our NCAA tournament. We lost in the first round, and in regionals we lost in the first round. It's not really where we want to be, but we've obviously practiced it a couple times this year, and we've been successful. So I think they understand that they can do pretty much anything, even with a loss. They've had the target on their back, and we've been successful. So I look forward to them just coming out and playing the way they need to play loose, have some fun, and just get right back to Rowan softball.
Kelly, maybe you guys almost find it easier. You never want to lose. You don't want to lose the first game. You don't want to lose it all, but now you just go out and play. Does that make playing any easier?
I honestly think it is. Like, we play better with like a chip on our shoulder, I think, and we know like we have to do it now or else it's over. So throughout like the NCAA tournament and regionals, we did it the whole time, and it just felt better, kind of knowing like we have to win this game, and we do it.
Okay, Rowan, you play tomorrow against Case Western at 1:30 on Friday right here in Oklahoma City. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness. That was the first one.
We're here at the 2018 NCAA Division III Softball Championship in Oklahoma City, joined now by Illinois Wesleyan and Coach Tiffany Prager and players Allie Wiegand and Shelby Folk. Coach, after following Illinois Wesleyan's 5-1 win over Rowan in the first round of the championship, Coach, do you want to just talk about your game tonight?
Yeah, first I do want to say we're happy to be at the National Championship. Want to thank Jan Gentry and Kim Tatro. Our staff, we have the best coaching staff in the nation, so they make everybody look great, and we have the best support staff, so I want to thank them. Really happy and proud of the girls' effort today, and getting a 5-1 win, you're happy with that. So.
Allie, 7 innings in the circle, 7 strikeouts. Kind of, what you want to come out and do today? What'd you want to do to start off, and then what were you able to do to keep that up?
Going into this whole weekend, it's not going to be a lot of strikeouts, at least for me on my part. So I was more pitching to contact, hoping for miss hits, letting my defense play. doing all of that, and we didn't really know a lot about Rowan going into the game because we just don't play them. So I was kind of pitching to my best ability and to what I pitch best at, and just making it spin. You really got to hit the corners with these games, and so that was what I was trying to do. And when you get tired, hit the corners tighter, and that was kind of what I did throughout the game.
Shelby, you guys kind of scattered 8 hits throughout the day, and you had 2 of them. One of them, pretty big one late, that kind of sealed the deal. What was kind of a similar question? What's your approach at the plate going into the game, and what are you guys able to do to keep that going?
Yeah, I honestly, my whole goal this weekend was just soak it up, just to live in the moment, and with that count, I just wanted to put my best swing on it and not be timid and just do as best as I can for my team, and that's what happened, and we got it done, so it was a good time.
Coach, just starting off, I just want to talk about your hitting performance tonight against a pretty formidable pitching staff. I think you had 7 of your 9 hitters with hits tonight, and then just Julie and Sydney without a hit, but both had some pretty loud outs and both made plays defensively.
Yeah, we just try and focus on quality at bats. Rowan's a great team. We knew that coming in. They have a great pitching staff. So I thought that the hitters did a great job of making adjustments early on. And we had a lot of quality at bats, you're right, that were out. So we just continue to focus on that and having that one pitch focus and staying present. It was really nice to see us scatter a lot of different hits, and it just shows that anybody can step up in our lineup and come through at any given time.
And then Allie, another strong pitching performance from you, just the one walk at the end. Talk about getting out of that early high pressure situation where they had 2 singles there in the first inning.
I was feeling confident in my pitches and kind of had a lot of confidence in myself, knew I could do it, knew I could hit spots. So my goal was just to continue to pitch to contact, get outs just one at a time. I wasn't really feeling too like in hot water or anything, and I just try to keep that mindset throughout it, and it worked. So.
And then Shelby, if you just want to go over that last home run, kind of like what you were thinking going into that, and thinking maybe you guys need some extra insurance runs just in case. Not that you really had to worry about it with Allie on the mound, but
yeah, she does great. That definitely takes the pressure off with her on the mound, and I was just trying to put my best swing on it and trying to swing hard and not be timid. And our little bat girls told me to get up there and hit it over, so I did one for them too. So
Emma and Gracie.
they're great.
Coach, just keeping it going. You got UT Tyler tomorrow afternoon. It's a long tournament. It's everyone here is really good. What do you kind of do to just keep the team going?
Yeah, we're going to get some food in our bodies tonight, get some good rest, and we're going to come out and we're going to be ready to play. We're really hoping we can find a way to win game 2. We know that it's going to be a tough matchup, but just stay positive, and we talk about continuing to just attack in everything that we do, whether we're on offense or defense and pitching.
All right, and that'll be Illinois Wesleyan versus Texas Tyler, 4:30 p.m. Friday right here in Oklahoma City. Thank you all.
Thank you.